With us, we have the one and only Coach KARTER with the K. How are you this evening?
I'm good. How y'all doing?
We are doing just fine. Now, okay, for those people who may not be as familiar with you as your regular fans, tell a little bit about who you are as an artist for everyone who does not know Coach KARTER.
Well, Coach KARTER, I kind of got the name from watching the movie. Got inspired by it. Felt like, hey, I need to make myself better as an artist. Just like he was trying to make that team better than what it was. So I got inspired by the movie, started going by Coach KARTER. Me as an artist, just to break it all down, I'm just a versatile artist. I got southern swag songs. I can be lyrical. I can be simple. Anything, if anybody just give me a 5 beat and they say, hey, Coach, I want you to do something to it, I'm just going to try my best to figure out the emotion of the track and do my magic.
Most definitely, most definitely. Now, the latest single we're working on right now is Pressure, right?
Yeah, that track is real hot right now.
Right.
Everybody keeps talking about it. So I said, you know what, let's go and push it and see what it do.
And with a name like Pressure, like it comes out swinging with a lot of pressure, giving people those pressures to play the records, to jam the song. Like, you can't not jam it because it's just that good. Now, now, okay, who are some of your, before we get to Pressure, who are some of your, we got musical influences? We kind of heard you got this name, Coach KARTER, from the movie, but who are some of your musical influences?
I'm a music head. I listen to a lot of artists. I don't want to just throw out names out there like I just focus on these certain people, but I will say that when I was a student of the game, I listened to a lot of lyrical artists like Jay-Z, Eminem, Tupac. I kind of studied the game and figured out what was that common denominator what made them, have a big following, or made them, what made them real good as artists. And I just figured out it was based off their emotions. Their music was all personal. So once I figured that out, I kind of started putting my life into my music, and it all worked out for me.
Now, do you think, just with those names you mentioned, listening to them and listening how lyrical they were and how personable and transparent they are in their lyrics, does that kind of give you the courage to do the same? Because a lot of artists nowadays will say a bunch of stuff, but we don't really get to know them, but you're actually letting your fans know a little bit about who you are. So that kind of give you a little bit of courage?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Because if I'm not honest with myself, then who can I be honest with at all? So I feel like if I'm putting my personal life over these beats, and either you're going to accept it or you're not. Either you care for it or you're not. Either it's going to touch you in a way or it's not. So at the end of the day, if I go wrong, I know I kept my music personal. So, hey, I feel like it worked out for me because I feel like I have a life, a story to tell, and that's what I'm trying to do is just share my story and help somebody in some kind of way through my music.
In case y'all didn't know, that was a Real Talk message right there, and it is Real Talk Radio. So let's have a little bit of fun right now. We're talking to Coach KARTER with a K. Now, I like to ask this question, and sometimes it makes artists kind of dread or kind of grind their teeth, but do you remember the first song you actually recorded, and was it something that you actually liked, or did you kind of scratch that and go on to the next thing?
I remember it, man, but I don't remember the lyrics. And it was horrible. It was horrible. I was probably about 14, 15. When I first recorded, I was nervous. Horrible. Yeah, it was probably the worst song I ever recorded. But hey, I stuck with it, and now I'm making tracks like Pressure. So my confidence is way high now. So ain't no turning back from now.
That reminds me of Don Kennedy. He was speaking about his first song, Had One in the Head. Look at him now, he up there, with the rest of them from the West.
Most deaf. Now, I do gotta know, with the hit song out called Pressure, where can we see you performing Pressure anytime soon, or any other hot tracks you got out? Are you hitting any stages? Summertime is here. So, it's kind of like in demand. So where are you going to be at? Do you have anything lined up just yet?
Yeah, I'm trying to tap into that Dallas market. I got some people out there that's trying to give me some shows out there. Um, yeah, right now that's what we're trying to do. Just put shows together. We're trying to come up with just like a little small tour. Just start small and just see if the fire catch, and you know how far can flame go.
Okay, and let everybody know where they can follow you at as far as social media is concerned, so they know where to get more of Coach Carter.
Hey, if you want to get at me, Twitter at Coach Carter. That's Carter with a K. Instagram at Coach Carter. It's Carter with a K. I'm also on Facebook. Go like my Facebook fan page, and that is facebook.com/I am Coach Carter. But I appreciate y'all supporting. I appreciate y'all having me on the show, man. I'm a supporter of y'all as long as y'all supporting me.
Most definitely. See, this is Real Talk. It's first time on Real Talk Radio, first time talking to Coach Carter, and we already connecting. So, of course, it's Real Talk Radio. So what we do here, we ask a Real Talk question. And there's like no leaving the line. There's no leaving the studio without it happening, without it going down. So are you ready for your Real Talk question?
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Okay, so it's summertime, and a lot of people have, summer flings, and especially as an artist, it can be a little bit more straining, a little bit more harder. So as an artist, I gotta know. Do you define your relationship before or after you've been with the girl?
And I'm gonna have to go before, man. I can't make no moves as Eden gave it up too easy.
And there you guys have it.
Marry a one night stand?
No, he's not gonna marry the one night stand. That's what he said.
Nah, I can't do it. I'm sorry. if it's that easy, baby. Then that means the next man probably had it that easy too. So I don't know if you're loyal or not if it's that easy.
Chris Brown said it best. These females ain't loyal. That's pretty much the anthem for the summer. Along with Pressure by Coach Carter. Now, we're getting ready to jump into Pressure. So I'm going to have you intro Pressure for us, Coach Carter. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Wait, pause, rewind. Before that, any shout-outs you want to give before I have you intro Pressure? Any shout-outs you want to give out?
Yeah, man. I want to shout out my whole Royal Gang team, man. Adonis. That's my CEO / manager. My homeboy Ace, man, he does all my work. Everybody's been standing behind me, Justin Riggs, DJ Focus, and everybody that's been around me, leave nobody out, man. But everybody that's been following me, supporting me, man, hey, we here, man, so let's make history.
Yes, I love it. Into Real Talk, Coach Carter, and that is with a K. Follow him on Zay Twitter and Zay Instagram at Coach Carter with a K, and of course on Facebook, facebook.com/I am Coach Carter with a K. Man, now it's about that time so we can get into this hottest track out the summer. It ain't even summer yet. Pressure by Coach Carter. Go ahead and intro that for us one time on Real Talk Radio.
Hey, here you go. It's Coach Carter. Pressure. Yeah, and just know when you hear that, I got this. That's me. All right.